What is up, everybody? Timon here from Timon Lawson Q&A and Gaming. And today we are back with another video. But I gotta tell you something. On Friday, I'm gonna be on a field trip going to some trampoline park for school, and me and Jalen are gonna be doing some vlogs on those guys, Jalen Gibson and Timon. So make sure to check that channel out. That's my collab channel with Jalen, obviously.
And the crew.
Yeah, I have people that are friends with me. I call them the crew. Like, other than me and Jalen are the crew. So Ron's like sometimes cameraman, but he's not coming on the trip. He didn't want to come. But,
I couldn't.
he could have. He just didn't.
I didn't want to come.
So, he is coming on the trip. Me and Jalen are coming on the trip, not Teron. Teron, I'm not sure what's happening with Teron. I'm not even sure if he's going to come to school. He's going to have to stay with Miss O.
What?
And for those of you who don't know who Miss O is, it's Miss Olo Boo.
She's from Nigeria. Nigeria, Africa.
She is one of the most annoying teachers in the entire school. Like, none of the kids respect her for one reason. She's always yelling.
There's a girl that always teaches in my class.
Also, if any adults watch this who are teachers, let me tell you one quick fact. Kids don't like when you yell. Probably if you make it so they like you, they respect you. Because actually coming in there, giving all the rules and stuff, that's not fun at all. Nobody wants to hear that. And at my school, they'll be like, level 1, level 2. Nobody cares about levels at all. Like, nobody really cares. Somebody say level, they're like, okay. Or they laugh. Like, seriously? And then it's this.
Keep talking.
And then it's this. Like, also, this is from my perspective. Treat kids how you want to be treated. If you don't want a kid yelling at you, don't yell at the kid. If you don't want to get touched by a child, don't touch the child. And you're technically legally not supposed to touch a child. For all of you kids who are watching this, if a teacher touches you, you 9 times out of 10 could call the cops on them and get them arrested, because they're not, or you can get them fired, because teachers aren't supposed to put their hands on children
or throw you across the room.
At all. They're not supposed to touch you at all. It's legal. Also, if a teacher throws away your work, just tell the principal.
If the teacher throws away your food.
No, listen. I'm literally gonna tell you this now. Teachers, like, they say the principal will be with them on, like, why they threw away your work or something. Tell them why they threw away your work, unless you're drawing on your work. Like, don't draw on your work. Like, if you're just doing your work and you're just talking, like, in a quiz that's different, don't talk while you're in a quiz.
Or test.
Because they think you're cheating.
Or
a test. Anything that is, like, highly graded is 50%. Like, other than that, like, if they were to throw away your paper for talking, and say you wasted your own learning when you were doing the work, it's called multitasking.
Or if you're just looking.
Also, don't follow any of my advice. I'll tell you that now. I got suspended at least once for, teacher. I got suspended 3 times for a girl.
You cut her with
I called
scissors.
my teacher. No. I'm gonna tell you guys this. In pre-K, there's this girl in my class. She cut my paper. I tried to cut her paper. She moved the paper out the way, and, like, her hand was where I was about to cut. And, like, remember, I was in pre-K 1. I didn't know any of that at all.
There was no pre-K 1 when you were there.
Okay.
It was only pre-K 3.
It was pre-K 1.
Oh, no,
2,
you were in the
3,
blue school. You were in the
4.
blue school.
I started.
Yeah, I never went to the blue school, so I started in pre-K.
So, I accidentally cut like the little. I don't know what the body part is, but like on your pointer, like
The
the very top of like your tip, like the front of your finger, not where your nail is, but like on the front, I like cut that part. And, like, it was a lot of blood. I got suspended for it. It was only for 3 days, which was...
Well, you're a baby, though.
Which was stupid, because...
You're a baby. Yo, just
well, no,
baby.
that was actually 5 days. That was I would have said that was the longest I've ever got suspended, but it's not.
You've been suspended for a week before.
No, that's 5 days.
5 days is not a week.
It is. It's a school week.
5 days.
So the second time I got suspended was when I was supposed to be fighting this boy, but his quote unquote fake sister. She's not his sister. Not his real sister. I was fighting this boy because the whole story, what basically happened was it was this boy. He's messing with this girl. The girl roundhouse kicked his head. I laughed at the boy and she told him to leave her alone. He decides to push me and run. So to me, that was really disrespectful. So I chased him around the playground. I was actually 9 at the time. Well, no, I was 7. I was 7 at the time.
You were in 4th grade.
I was in 2nd. I was in 2nd.
Hold on, I was in Miss Excellence class. Okay.
So the dude, we're running around the playground. We did one full lap from where he pushed me. I finally caught him. I grabbed him. I threw him down. Then I started beating him on the ground. No homo. For all you people who think negative. And so I was beating him up. And then it took like 7 kids to pull me off of him. Then I went back to him and I kicked him in the back. And then, again, his fake sister came over there and pushed me like 4 times before I snapped on her. And I punched her in her face. And then, also, by the way, I won the fight. I got jumped, but I won. She scratched my face. And so, I got suspended. Both of them did not get suspended, even though they put their hands on me first. I was also lied on. The girl said that I hit some other girl, which I wasn't even near.
You hit me!
Yeah, I hit my brother because he was in the way. I don't even remember hitting him, I'll be honest.
You were
Get in the zone, anger zone. That was corny. I'll admit that. That's corny. I got suspended for that. She got an ice pack. My face was cut, like, cause I left a really big red mark on her face, cause of the size of my face and how hard.
Mark was on her cheekbone.
And she was light skinned, so. Yeah.
And she still trying to play with your mom.
And then the boy. I didn't know what happened to the boy until...
No!
Bruh, I swear to God, the teacher took him to the nurse. I didn't know what happened to him after I beat him up. I come back 5 days later, be up in there like some high. Everybody telling me I broke the dude's nose. I'm like...
Yo, no! You broke...
I did what now?
Broke his nose.
So, I didn't know I did that. It's not my fault. Shit didn't touch me. Back then, I had really severe anger problems, so I took some therapy.
You ain't never taken no therapy.
I did when I was in 3rd grade. Even National Ben took it. I took it for like 4 months in 3rd grade.
I haven't had therapy.
That's how you got me now. I'm not really as angry as I used to be. Like, you could ask Teron. I used to, like, hit him off of little stuff.
You still do?
No. I play fight. Hit him. And he just can't take my hits.
But it hurts. Right now I have a cast on my hand. It hurts.
He's lying. If anything, I'm cut
I
because
need a cast.
one of my classmates' book bag had scissors in the bottom of it. And
David!
we were walking up the steps. And like, don't you know how kids are when you run up the steps? I was running and my hand cut me, hit the scissors. And now like my left hand is like cut. And it like hurts a little bit when I touch it.
David, you are in these comments. Or watching this.
And so, I'm not even done telling you the story. So, I had my face all cut up. Nurse parts, I had to get soap on my face, clean out like the pores and stuff. And then she didn't even give me a band-aid. She just gave me like a little paper. Tissue. So I had to put that on my face. Girl gets ice pack. I get tissue. My face was cut up, bleeding. Yeah, around my head, my lip, around my eye.
You got a beat down for that.
And so, like, I get home, I get cursed out because I hit a girl. Girl touched me first. I honestly don't believe in sexist. I'm not sexist at all. Cause girls say guys don't treat girls the same. Well, aren't guys not supposed to hit a girl? That's sexist there. If a guy's not supposed to hit a girl, that's sexist. If a guy can hit another guy. So first, whoever came up with that stupid rule is sexist. God did not make that.
I know.
And so, after that, like 2 years later, because pre-K1, second grade, let's skip all the way to 5th grade, guys. I get suspended for arguing with a teacher this time.
Oh, yeah. You called her dumb.
She was stupid. I'll call her stupid again. Her name was Dr. Taylor. And everybody's still talking about that argument to this day. I'm in 7th grade. They're still talking about it. So, someone threw an orange at me. I found that person. I choked that person on said table.
Jalen.
Said person flies over a table after I'm done choking him out.
Jalen.
No, jerk here. Shut up. Shut up, because you don't know the story.
Okay.
So, after I'm done choking the person out, teacher comes in there and is blaming me for being on the table. Dude's on the table, flipping over it. I'm choking him out on said floor. So, me, I don't like getting blamed for things.
No one does.
So she blames me for that. I get pissed. I'm like literally livid. Mad at her. And like, she's up in here arguing with me. Remember, she's a doctor. She went to school for at least 8 years. Yeah. Pretty sure doctors aren't supposed to argue with children. So, in my head, I was like, you sound real stupid arguing with a child. I thought you was a doctor. Oh. So, the dean heard me. He comes around the corner. She starts blah, 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 blah. I get suspended for 5 days.
Hold on, Mr. Ward.
Mr. Carter. So, I only got suspended for 3 days for arguing with the teacher and calling her stupid. Entirely, it was not my fault. She was stupid. Who argues with a child? Like, if you call yourself an adult and yet you argue with a child, then you're really stupid. And she was adopted at that. Pretty sure she went to school to be a teacher. And pretty sure if you go to school to be a teacher, an ELA teacher at that, you're supposed to know how to speak. I'm pretty sure she wasn't speaking properly to a child. We heard her curse a few times. I ain't even about to lie, that teacher was bad. She was dumb. And also, we had like 10 minutes left in this video. So, I got suspended for 3 days. That was the last time I got suspended. That's the last time I'm about to get suspended. And peace out.